Hello everyone, and welcome to my maxed melee guide. Today we'll be talking about a method which is so AFK and profitable that you can say goodbye to NMZ forever. This method is located in the wilderness, so make sure you only bring what you're willing to lose. In my opinion, this method is the best in the game, as long as you have some very easy base requirements. First off, you'll need to have some starting cash. You're going to need at least 7 mil, as of the recording of this video. For the Vigorous Chain Mace, all of the gear is pretty cheap, and thus about a total of 8 mil should be fine to start this. Also, the Vigorous Chain Mace itself requires level 60 attack. The gear that I recommend bringing is... I highly recommend wearing Proselyte top and bottom for the prayer bonus. A Helm of Neznot is a great cheap helmet to have. However, you could bring a Berserker helm if you do not have one. I highly recommend bringing Dragon boots. However, if you do not want to risk them, you could always wear climbing boots. I also recommend bringing a Mythical cape. This is the best in slot crush bonus cape. However, if you do not have one, then a fire cape should also be fine. Rune to Barrows gloves are highly recommended, but again, it can be swapped with whatever else you may have. I recommend bringing at least a Dragon Defender, although having an Avernic Defender will give you a much higher experience rate. You'll need a Glory to teleport with. However, you could always wear a Fury for the stats if you wish to. An Imbued Berserker Ring is recommended. And you're also going to want to have a Blessing for the prayer bonus. For maximum experience rates, I recommend having Piety, however, you can still do this without it. Piety will increase your experience per hour by quite a lot. However, it will only allow you to AFK for around 2 minutes and 40 seconds compared to 6 minutes without it, so it's up to you. The Vigorous Chain Mace is almost necessary for this method to be viable. It is a level 60 crush weapon that shares similar bonuses with the Dragon Scimitar. However, if you charge it with Revenant Ether, it will have a passive effect whilst in the wilderness. When charged with at least 1000 Revenant Ether, the weapon gains plus 50% damage and accuracy against all NPCs within the wilderness. Each attack consumes 1 Ether. Also, if you die within the wilderness with Ether in your weapon, you will lose all of it, so be careful. Elder Chaos Druids are located in level 15 wilderness at the Chaos Altar. A quick way to get there would be to use a burning amulet, as I will show multiple times in the clips. Alternatively, you could run there, but I highly recommend using the burning amulet as it's cheap and you're there instantly. Using the burning amulet every time you lose aggro is a very good way to regain it, as you'll be able to bank all of your loot very often, so you run less of a risk of being PK'd and losing them. You can teleport out with a glory and back with the amulet, that should work fine. You want to always be praying mage and piety if you're using it, and once you have between 10 to 20 prayer points left, you're going to want to run to the Chaos Altar and use that to regain your prayer points. I highly recommend using the highest total level world that you have unlocked. Personally, in 2200 worlds, I have yet to see any PKers, although in lower total level worlds, it is probably a lot more populated. So just be careful and only bring what you're willing to lose. The experience that you should be expecting here is between 110 to 130k an hour, depending on gear and if you're using piety or not. Alright guys, this was my melee combat training guide. For the next few minutes, I will just show me killing Chaos Druids with music in the background. So if you want to see it for longer, you may stay. If not, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.